Okay.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Heart to Heart.
Hi, welcome to Heart to Heart.
With
Ceci.
and I'm LG.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is just our little trailer to really introduce you to our podcast. What else?
Just to say hi, welcome. Honestly.
And talk about our intentions for this podcast, our goals, like personal goals, and also like together what our goals are. And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
We have some notes here. So you want to read that?
Which one?
The first one, yeah. Just go for it. Yeah.
So we're two teenage girls who want to show everyone of all ages to peek into how we view the world, and showing the importance of being curious and observant in a world that's constantly changing.
Yeah, so for the first one, I feel like teenagers are often like overlooked. I don't know. Like I feel like, I mean, there are, some people that follow the stereotype, obviously, but I feel like teenagers, it's like they're seen as just these like extremely emotional, like reactive people. I don't know. I feel like, people just have the certain view of teenagers. And so when you walk into a social setting, people already have like a profile for you without even hearing, who you are.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
Yeah, I like that. I think I think that's basically what I was going to say.
Okay. Showing the importance of being curious and observant. Yeah, I wrote them down because I feel like it's mostly about just like our observations of kind of what we see in the world and then how we kind of interpret things. Yeah, and then our views and then our opinions. Yeah, because our like first official episode is going to be about social media, its impact on society, and especially like younger kids, because I feel like that's really being impacted right now with the like Sephora girls thing and everything.
I'm interested to see their perspective, like why they do the things that they do, just to see, for one, to hear like why they're doing what they're doing. An explanation for once.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our intentions
are being role models for advocacy and feeling open to having conversations about topics that aren't had in everyday life.
Yeah. So what I kind of meant by that was like I want to be able to talk about things that like you wouldn't just go to the dinner table and immediately just be like, let's talk about this. It's things that you kind of have to take a deeper dive into.
Right. Just like take some time to think about it and reflect on it before you decide to just open up and say it, honestly. But yeah.
Okay. Our personal goals.
Okay, so mine is getting better at speaking to people that I don't know or like I'm not that comfortable with. I feel like I talk fast. That's like my problem because I want like the conversation to be over.
Yeah,
but like I just do that honestly. I'm trying to stop doing that. I'm trying to like talk like extra slow. So I'm trying to do that mostly. And then next I'm trying to learn how to properly flow a conversation. Like if I ask them a question, they give me an answer, like how to turn that answer into another question, basically. So like it just keeps on going over like a cycle. And then next is to learn new perspectives and be open-minded to kind of acknowledge those perspectives in relation to my own and kind of apply them so I can like widen my view on the world and how people see it. And then next is learn how to be comfortable with being perceived like constantly. Even the camera, like I'm like kind of uncomfortable with like just people watching me, but I'm trying to like learn how to open up to that and kind of just be open to it personally. Yeah.
Okay, mine. Getting rid of the influencer accent. So I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Actually, I like researched it a little bit. I'm just really annoyed every time I watch a video and it's the same like voice cadence. I feel like it makes you feel like inauthentic. But then again, at the same time, we're constantly surrounded by that like influencer accent. So then we, like especially people our age, you pick it up, and I feel like every single person I talk to, it's just like it's the same voice.
It's like you're picking it up every single time.
Yeah, and so it makes us feel like we're losing our like individuality. I think also just the whole idea of being an influencer, and then like the fact that that's able to make such an impact on people that aren't even like influencers themselves, you know what I mean? I just feel like that's
an easy thing. You just pick up your camera and suddenly you're an influencer. It's so easy to just become. People
and
are drawn to it.
It's just really weird then too when you see like the little kids and they're like
they're
like talking that way.
Like, they're camera.
Yeah,
like,
it's very interesting. Okay, what else do I have? Getting more comfortable speaking to people. So kind of like what Cece said, and then so like. On TikTok they're like, I'm getting rejection therapy. I'm gonna like,
go outside.
No, or like, in religion class, our friend Nessa, she would always be like, oh guys, at the end of the movie we're gonna clap.
Oh.
And it would be like rejection therapy because nobody else would join in, obviously, because that's really awkward. But yeah, that kind of thing in terms of when we're going up to people and interviewing people, I feel like for our first episode especially, we're gonna really try that. And just going in public and asking people, you know, for their thoughts. And I think it's going to be kind of difficult because, you know, not only are we like teenage girls, but also it's just like this whole idea that we're doing it for a podcast. I feel like people may view it as like this small thing and they may not want to talk to us because they think, oh, like it's not like important. Yeah, exactly. Like they're not going to see how like passionate we are, or what it really means to us until like, you know, they kind of experience it for themselves. And so I think that's going to be a little difficult at first. Okay. And then, oh yeah, so I don't think we should have a routine release schedule. I just don't think that's really possible for us. Yeah, like if we said like every week, like that's not happening.
There's too much going on.
I think like we're busy, and then also being able to have a life of our own beyond this is gonna help us bring more to the podcast.
Yeah, perfect.
And yeah, that was the last thing I put.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our goals.
Yeah. Okay. We could put this away. We could just freehand this.
Perfect.
We could just do this like we're having a conversation. They're just there.
Hey.
So, what have you been up to?
Honestly, I feel like this summer I haven't done much. But I've gone to camp, obviously.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've been home a lot, and it's like I feel like I'm getting too comfortable with being at home, and I'm kind of scared like when I want to go out and be like, oh, I don't want to go out anymore, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like that's something I don't want to happen, honestly.
No, yeah. When we go back to school, it's gonna be so
Be
weird.
so weird, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. To like introduce ourselves, we both love cats.
Yes.
I guess I could put like a thing, or there's like a lot of empty space where I could like put our cats like above us. But I have a cat named Mimi, or her like full like name or whatever is like Mittens.
I have a cat named Sunny. He's a boy. He's very grumpy and he's kind of old.
Oh, he's orange. So
yeah,
like,
he's an orange cat. That's how he
crazy.
is. Crazy.
Okay. What else? This summer, okay, I've done nothing basically, but I've been trying to we have like so much summer reading and summer homework.
That's your Euro thing I saw.
Oh my gosh, no!
Oh my gosh, that was kind of long.
There's so much work for me to do, so I'm trying to like get it done.
Yeah.
I'm like halfway through one of the 2 books we have to read. Yeah, they're like long books too.
Got it.
And then what else? I've just kind of been staying at home. Oh, so my mom and I, we were going to Canada, and then our flight couldn't make it, so we had to stay overnight in DC. And we decided, because we were just like bored and we were kind of sad because we couldn't make the flight, and so we started watching Gilmore Girls. And we started watching it like, I don't know, do you remember when I made that post on Instagram when I was in Toronto? Yeah. And so it was then. And then we started watching it, and now we're on like season 5.
Oh my
So we've been like binging it. Like every day when we go and eat like dinner or lunch or whatever, we'll be like, we have to sit down and we have to watch like 2 episodes. And sometimes 2 turns into 5 episodes because they're really good at having like good endings that make you want to watch like another episode. But then again, sometimes the endings are just like so weird. Like, I don't know. Have you watched Gilmore Girls?
I haven't watched it.
You have to watch it.
Watch it though, yeah.
No, you should though.
I want to.
It's good.
Yeah. It's like one of like those long shows you can like just binge for. How many seasons are there?
7.
7. Okay.
And then there's like a revival, like reunion type thing.
Oh.
That they made like many years later. But yeah.
Because I feel like I like shows that keep me busy for a long time, so I don't have to like switch back and forth from show to show. I love long shows. I think what's the one I was watching now? I was watching Prison Escape. I think it's called Prison Escape. It's like basically he's in prison and he's escaping. That's pretty much it. But like, yeah, it's really good. I like it. It's like this like a long, big, elaborate plan, because like every time he like does something right, it like something goes wrong. So it's like he has to like balance that. It's really cool though. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What else? You've been listening to any new like music? Not really. That's my problem. I can't find any like new songs. I feel like I'm listening to the same songs over and over and over.
Yeah.
Again.
Well, who do you listen to though?
Like Tyler the Creator.
Oh,
like
have you heard new album?
No, I haven't listened to it yet.
I heard that it's bad, but I don't know.
Really? I heard it was good.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm scared, guys.
Well, we'll have to listen to it.
Who else? Frank Ocean, but he's not listening to
Get in the studio.
We'll wait. SZA.
Yeah.
Daniel Caesar every once in a while. But yeah, like kind of sad music, but also like in the R&B kind of category, like kind of that kind of style. Yeah.
Oh, what do you think about the whole Sabrina Carpenter thing with the album cover?
I didn't notice like how bad it was until people start talking about it. But like now I'm like, I do kind of see like why people would be upset, especially like what's been going on like currently like with Bonnie Blue. Then someone else did something else.
Huh?
Bonnie Blue's like that lady who like, I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna talk about it here. Who else? Someone else did something that was like weirdly ignorant. I forget who it was, but it was like people like comparing Sabrina Carpenter to her. It was like this whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it was bad.
I don't know,
but I get what they mean. Like it does look kind of bad.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I guess, but like also, I think because we're both K-pop fans too, so you kind of know this. But there's this whole thing with like, oh, it's just for like the concept,
right? Yeah.
Like you know how in K-pop is like there'll be like a dark concept and then there'll be like the like cutesy, like so it's like it's not always just what the artist wants to do themselves. It's also like what their management says, like, oh, you should try out this concept, and then they go, okay, I'll try it, and then they do it. Like, I don't know if we can just assume that she's gonna hold on to this whole like thing with like, oh, men are horrible. I mean,
right? Like,
I don't know.
I just, like that was like her brand for like a long time, but I feel like how far can that get you? Like, actually,
Yeah.
So we'll see if she like switches it up. But
yeah.
We'll see. I don't know.
What else? Think. Did you see Ariana Grande's going on tour?
Oh wait, really?
Next year. She hasn't released dates or anything, but she did say like, oh, you guys all thought that I was just gonna like quit like singing and everything for acting, but she said that she is gonna find some way to like a small way to do like a tour or something.
Oh, that's great. It's been like a long time, hasn't it? How long has it been since you went on tour? That's been a while.
I don't even know.
Oh my god.
Long time though.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's exciting though. I'm excited.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What else? Music. Oh, have you watched any movies? I know you've been busy, but
hold on, I'm gonna find it. I just watched one on what was it? Netflix? I think it was Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Oh, speaking of, have you watched Smart and Pretty, the new season?
Yeah.
Yet? Oh.
Okay, what team are you?
Okay, Jeremiah, but it's looking really bad for us guys.
I know.
Like, I can't defend him.
So like the first 2 seasons, I was like, okay, I'm Team Jeremiah because Conrad's just like he got issues, but he's
going
to.
They were feeding us.
I know, but like he's going to therapy now, so it's kind of like okay,
like better.
Yeah. But also like everybody's just cheating on each other, and so people like one of our friends, Sophie, like she messaged me because I reposted something that had Conrad in it, and she was like, oh, are you finally Team Bonrad? Like, I've been praying for this day. But I don't think I am. I feel like, everybody kind of has their own issues, and like not just like they have their own issues like in a normal like human way, but like it's just like weird, like because Jeremiah cheated on Belly, and then we have
Steven and Taylor. Both their
that's weird, and then Conrad just like he can never like sit down and just be like, okay, I'm committed.
Right.
Like, he's
always something in the way. It's like just like talk to her about it. Like the first 2 seasons I was like he was like kind of here and there. Like at the end of season 2 he was like trying to like step up, but then Jeremiah stepped up too early.
Yeah.
This whole thing. But like I see Jeremiah's like he was a good fit. I thought the only reason they could make Belly turn away from him was the cheating thing. That was the only way they could like make him like split apart from each other, but we'll see. It's getting hard to defend him, guys. I don't know.
No, so I was thinking, like, who could she end up with? Because genuinely right now, I'm like, I have no idea.
Right, exactly.
But if you think about it, also, the way that this show has been made, if you think about it, like, every scene, it's like, oh, like, Jeremiah was that close, but then something happened. Yeah, exactly. Right. And then it's all, so like, literally. I think it could be Conrad who ends up with her, but I don't know. It's like there's really no like clear answer to that.
Exactly. Yeah. I haven't read the books. I don't know how the books end at all.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like this is a safe space. I read the first book in like middle school. I don't really like the writing style. Really? I think it's really simplistic. Okay. It's like not even like you're having a conversation with her. It's just like the sentences are really short, and it doesn't like. I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel like when I read, I love like long sentences with lots of like metaphors and everything to kind of like paint a picture. And I think that Jenny Han's writing style is definitely not that.
Okay. So it's like, see, I feel like I wouldn't like that either.
I couldn't really, like I was reading it and I was like, okay, I'm getting it. Like, I was understanding it, but it was just not really my type of writing that I would prefer.
I got that. I never heard of a book like that with short sentences like that. I've never seen that before.
Very, very
That's
interesting.
different.
I have it in my room if you want to take it. Because I haven't touched it, but...
We'll peek.
Yeah. Any other shows you've been watching?
Let me check. I remember I was watching one
Or, like,
the other
movies,
day.
or, like...
I remember we watched Victorious for fun. I watched that show like
I love
5,000
that show.
times. I love it. They gotta get a new season for real, honestly.
I watched a movie on Netflix, and I've been talking to my parents about this, because my parents are, like, my best friends. That's...
Yes, real.
Yeah. It's called The Wedding Planner. It's with Jennifer Lopez and Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, okay.
It's bad.
I'm bad?
Sorry. I'm sorry. It's bad. Like, there was this scene where they're, like, when they first... So it's, like... She's the wedding planner, and then she starts tripping in the street, and then he, like, saves her, and then it's just, it's really, like, unrealistic, and then, like...
Is it like a rom-com?
Yeah, but, like, really, like, exaggerated, and then they're, like, dancing in the rain in this other scene or whatever, and it's, like, they just start talking to each other. They're in this, like, they're doing, like, this dance class because she knew his fiance, but, like, she didn't know that they were, like... Together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
And then when they get into the ballroom dancing, like, class, then she saw him again and was like, "Oh, that's your fiance?" Like, what? And then and then they were, like, talking to each other, and, like, during the ballroom dance, like, literally during, like, the dancing, they were going back and forth, and they were doing this silly little dance, and then they, you know, as a dancer, that's just weird seeing, you know, like, I was like, oh, okay, like, wrap it up. And they just kept talking while they were dancing. I'm like, this is so unrealistic. Like,
wait, who's in Jennifer Lopez? Jennifer Lopez
and Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who that is?
Is that the one in
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
that guy.
Okay.
But yeah, it was just really unrealistic, and I didn't like it. And I told my parents about it, and my mom was like, "Yeah, why'd you even bother to watch it?"
I feel like, wait, was Jennifer Lopez? Did she, like, act well? I feel like she's not a good actor.
She was. I think it was just the way it was written, and then I think also just, like, their acting choices in some of the parts. It made it feel unrealistic, and, like, I mean, not to say that all rom-coms are realistic, because they're definitely
honestly
not.
Yeah, no.
But I just feel like they could have done a little better job. I mean, my dad also was saying, like, it got really bad reviews when it came out and everything. So
yeah, I get
because
that.
it came out, I don't know when it came out, probably early 2000s, because, like, that kind of film style. So, like, obviously we weren't really, like,
yeah, that wasn't our time.
Yeah, exactly. So
I get that. I just watched I remember now I watched Now You See Me and Now You See Me Too. It's like a magic movie. Okay. Basically, in the first movie, they're all magicians, and then someone brings them together and they, like, rob a bank, basically.
What?
But like basically they give all the money to their audience, so they're doing it for, like, a good cause technically. And the guy who, like, gave them the resources to rob the bank in the next show, then they rob him instead. They give his money to all the people in the audience. It's like, it's crazy. It's weird. It's like they're, like, evil, but, like, they're also kind of good at the same time. It's really good. It's like a magic movie. It's, like, fun watch. It's like a thriller movie. If you like thrillers, I love thrillers. Like mystery, like, stuff like that. I love those type of movies. I feel like that was a really good one for me. And then there's no one coming out too with Ariana Greenblatt in it, and then someone else.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's coming in November. Sometime. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, November. Wicked for Good.
Yes. I can't wait, guys.
Do you know, is it coming out, like, the 21st or something like that?
I think so.
Okay. I'm trying to think. No, because so I'm going to France.
Really? Oh, you are for
Thanksgiving. With, like, exchange students. So I don't know if I'll be here to watch it.
Okay. We'll
but
see. Well,
we should go with all our friends.
We should, yeah.
That'd be fun. Like we did. Oh my gosh.
See it.
I don't know if I can put the picture, but we saw the Minecraft movie all together. Do you want this blanket?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. We can, like, get cozy here. We went and we saw the Minecraft movie. It was really bad, but it was fun.
It was, like, bad
because
in a good way.
Yeah, it was fun because we were all there and we were screaming. Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. There was so many little kids in there. It was fun. It was kind of
I know.
Like,
and then I remember when we got there, like, everybody had, like, their little costume things. Our friend Nina, she's like kind of like
creative.
I don't know how to describe her. Like, I don't want to say she's crazy because that seems, like, harsh, but she's just very, like, enthusiastic about everything she does. I guess that's the positive way to put it. And so she made, like, an Enderman head out of, like, cardboard, and then when we walked in, like, she had that, but then also we were looking around at everybody else's stuff. Like, somebody had a headband and it had, like, the little username thing.
Oh yeah,
you remember that?
Yeah. That was really nice.
And then
really creative.
Do you remember any of the other stuff? I mean, we all dressed up as our own characters from Minecraft.
I don't think anything else that was, like, crazy like that. I think that was it.
Yeah,
I started to remember. Yeah.
And then we got the little tins. It was so fun.
Yes. It wasn't that. I thought it would be like awful. It wasn't that bad at all. It was okay.
Yeah, I feel like, but I saw it on TV. Like one day, I like turned on the TV and it was on, and there was no way I was gonna be like, I'm gonna sit down and rewatch it now.
Yeah,
like it's not that kind of movie.
Yeah.
I feel like you're there for the experience in the theater, and I think that ship has kind of sailed now.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I feel like there's always like certain types of movies that you can like really rewatch over again. Like you can never get sick of it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movies that I get sick of really quickly. I have a problem.
What's your favorite movie?
Probably Flipped. You know the rom-com? I love Flipped so
except
much.
with the
Classic.
scene where the boys have the baskets and they're like betting on them or whatever. Did you know what that was before that movie? Because I had no idea what was going on. I like had to ask my parents. I was like, is this like a thing? And they were like, I don't know, this is kind of weird. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like, why are we paying them?
Book. I remember I read it. But I don't know if
it's a book?
Yeah, there's a book for it. I read the book first, I think. Oh no, I read it after. I read the book after.
Okay. Is it
I
like
that was in there?
Is it like the same?
It's the same thing basically.
It's not.
Yeah.
There's no like differences.
There's not really.
Okay.
It's like the same thing pretty much. I love that movie so much.
Yeah.
Classic. What's your favorite movie?
To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then like okay, this is like my breakdown here. The first one is like it's good. Like it's classic. But then the second one, I really like the second one because then the third one, it's
what they went to college?
yeah, but like the whole focus was on like them like having sex. You know what I mean? And I didn't like that. Like
the second movie, yeah.
no, the third one, the college one.
Oh,
when they're in New York.
Okay,
yeah, and then they're like graduating, whatever.
That was, like,
and
the
then
whole thing.
yeah, I know.
It was
And so
weird.
I like read the books too. And when I was reading that third book, I couldn't get through it because I'm like, why is this our focus?
Right.
Like
it's just weird. What was the one where the other guy came in? Like the third was that the second movie?
Second movie, John Ambrose.
Yeah, John Ambrose, yeah. I like that one.
You
that
have the
one's
stuffed animal. I should get one.
Yes. You have so many. They're so
I know.
cute.
So I had so many stuffed animals in my room, and then my parents were like, "You're not just gonna keep them all here." I have like trash bags full of stuffed animals because my parents would be like, I can't let you keep these in your room. Like they're filling up this whole space, and so we moved some of them here, and it's nice and cozy. We got a whole bunch. I have some pillows over there. Yeah. So here, you want to grab them, and then the one on the bottom. So I think my dad got me this one like a few years ago. It's Billie Eilish. And then this one, my friend Amanda got me this.
This is so weird. Actually,
It's
this is
Timothy
so cool.
Chalamet.
I kind of love this. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. I like his hairstyle in this photo or photos.
No, and so I've been taking singing lessons, and the first day I came in my basement because I have my keyboard here, and then I was like, what do I do with that pillow? Like if she sees that,
working in the corner,
like that's my whole reputation gone.
Right? Oh my gosh, I love it.
But yeah,
I think my favorite celebrity is probably Damson Idris. He was in the new F1 movie. If you don't know who he is,
my dad's been saying that movie has been getting good reviews.
Yeah, I really want to.
Can you show me a picture? Movie? I don't know who that is.
I got you. I'm not like a race car movie person, but just because he's in it, I want to watch it. I feel like I should give it a chance, you know?
And then our friend Ludmilla said, like the new Superman movie?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it,
I want
but
to see that movie.
no, so she, oh, okay.
That's like Frankenstein.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
She sent me like an edit of him, and I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know who this is. And she was like, yeah, like I haven't seen the movie, but people have been saying he's hot.
Yes. Wait, Superman or F1?
Superman.
He looks amazing in that movie. I've seen some edits too. He looks great. What's his name? Clark Kent. He actually looks different, like in his human form and his Superman form.
Yeah.
You can tell that there's a big difference. Like I wouldn't be able to tell if I saw that.
I'm trying to think what movie it was, but me and our friend Juliana, we went and we saw a movie. I can't remember what it was.
Was it like?
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
I think it was Wicked. When we went and saw the first Wicked movie.
Oh, okay.
And because I saw it, and then I wanted her to see it, and so I went with her, and I saw it the second time, or like the third time or something. Yeah, because I went with like my parents, and then
I saw it times too, guys.
Yeah,
it's just that good.
I saw it like 2 or 3 times,
it.
and then when I went with Juliana, I think the like trailer for the Superman movie went on, but it was like a unique trailer because you know how, I don't know if you've seen this video, I don't know if it was on YouTube or something, but it's like movie trailers have like the same formula.
I get that.
Yeah, it's like it'll be like an intro scene and it'll be something like crazy, and then like it'll be like words, and then the crazy music comes in. Like there's like a formula for it, and so like the Superman trailer kind of broke that. Like formula, which was interesting.
I don't think I've seen the one you're talking about.
It was like, I don't know, I just remember he was like in like this like icy place. I'm trying to like remember. This happened so long ago.
Oh, I think it was an icy place. I think he like woke up like he was hit, and then he woke
no,
up.
yeah, and it was
dog
like
was there.
Yeah, and it was a little violent. And like
Yeah.
I'm not the type of like my favorite kinds of movies are romance movies, and so I'm definitely not like a violent movie kind of person. I don't know.
Watcher,
Are you?
I'm more like a thriller. I feel like thrillers sometimes have violence, but like not like
Yeah.
it's not like the main focus.
No,
Violence.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I get
but
what you
like
mean, not,
the
action
whole
movies.
like blood and all that, like I'm not. That's not my thing. And
Yeah.
so when that trailer came on, I was like holding her. I was like, please, no, I don't want to see this.
The
Like,
format was very different. It was like it took me off guard. I was like, wait, I was very confused at first.
yeah.
But yeah. I remember I saw the Stitch trailer too, the Lilo and Stitch. I didn't see the movie though.
Oh yeah.
People said it was bad.
No, Juliana saw it, and she was like, I think she said she saw it with her sister, and she said that it was actually good. She was
Okay.
like, you should go and see it. I was like, really? Like,
I think people
I don't
people
know.
who said it was bad were comparing it to like the actual like cartoon,
Like the
movie.
animated, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's why people said it was bad, but I feel like if you just don't compare it, it's probably gonna be fine.
comparison is the thief of joy.
I love that quote,
Yeah.
guys.
Here, can you get your phone and go to the notes app, the thing that we had starting? So the way we kind of started this podcast, like whole idea, wow, that's so much, is we kind of had this notes app because we'd be texting and then we'd always just like come up with little like phrases and be like, oh, that's
our podcast.
like that's really good, like we should do something with
write
this.
that
And then
down.
eventually like we just came up with the idea of a podcast, and so we have all these little like ideas, like deep thoughts, I guess.
There's a bunch of different stuff on here. Have different topics, but I guess they can like correlate some way.
Ooh, okay, you want to just read a few of these?
Some things. Okay, so these are some things that I think are important to keep in mind when going through a journey of self-love or discovery. Well, we think they're important to keep in mind. So I'm gonna read a few of them.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, something like had in my notes already. I just copy and paste them from my notes. I already had them in there. Refuse to let people from your past or your past experiences that you had a hard time with shut you out from love that you know you deserve, which you can proudly provide for yourself. Don't let these experiences define your story, and they're just experiences, and you can move on. Like when you're angry, like your anger, the emotion is just an experience. It's not who you are, basically. And that you can let it go. You can read the next one. You got that.
Not everyone is going to understand, so don't give everyone the privilege of your vulnerability.
I like that one a lot, actually. It's important to keep in mind that there's power in perspective, and the privilege that it is your ability to learn, and knowledge overall holds power that no one can take from you. Basically.
Yeah, and I think like I've been seeing these like clips. I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok. It's like you know the thing where it's like two types of people like and they're like debating on like YouTube. I don't know if you've seen that. And so it was like college students and college dropouts, and they were like arguing,
Like Jubilee.
and they were and they were like making fun of this girl because she went to college and got a degree in dance, and they were like, oh, I could dance and I don't need a degree. Like but it's not just the whole like, you know, like being able to be educated is such a privilege, and then also like just the fact that you get to network and meet people in school, I feel like that also holds like a lot of value, especially for a degree like dance, where, you know, people may argue like, oh, that's not really like a thing that you can go to school for. Like, why would you need to get a degree for that when you could just pursue it without it?
Yeah.
And be just as good, you know?
But that kind of close-minded thinking is what kind of like make people not want to open up and listen to other perspectives, honestly. You already have your mindset on one thing, you don't even like dare to listen to someone else's point of view. It's like, come on now, guys.
Okay.
Just open your ears. I think that's what. Okay.
There's even
here.
like examples
Like
for some of the stuff.
Yeah,
like what is that? Driver A? Wait. Okay, it's beneficial for you to keep in mind that your everyday is extraordinary. What you see as the bare minimum is a standard others struggle to meet. Example, saying good morning to your bus driver may strike person A as a common obligation, while person B may think that the phrase good morning is reserved for people who are worthy of their time. Only when you step into the perspective of someone else can you really realize just how extraordinary your bare minimum is.
Yes, I remember that one. I remember writing that one. Yes, guys. That's more empower perspective.
Ooh, so this is kind of what we want to talk about in our first episode.
Social media. Oh yeah. Do you want to talk about
Yeah, so like social media's impact on like personalities. And so I remember like, I mean, we're like we're just teenagers, so I feel like it's like the only experiences I can talk about is when I had in middle school, which is so weird. But so I guess when I was in middle school, I fell for the whole Visco thing. I don't know if there's photos.
Oh, there's photos? Oh, I gotta see.
Yeah, because that iPad is old. There's photos on there of it. It's bad. But yeah, and so like TikTok got really popular in 2020, and so then we were in middle school before the pandemic. Like the year before the pandemic, TikTok really blew up. Like Renegade was like right before like COVID.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And so then like after that we were at home all the time, but when TikTok really blew up, we were like young, but somehow I fell
if you had a phone, honestly, it just
I know. And so I fell into the Visco thing, and it led me down like a bad path. I feel like I was like putting myself into friendships that weren't really like what I needed in my life. And I feel like so kind of my big thing right now is like middle school was really rough for me, and so then I needed like a change in my life, and so then I moved to the school where I met you and I met all our friends, and like it just, that whole change really like shifted my whole life. It like transformed kind of who I am, because I was kind of stuck in this dark mindset of like, how will I ever like meet somebody that I can fully trust is gonna hold like a friendship, and that I can feel like I can talk to them. And like obviously like I was able to find a few people, but like, you know, when I shifted to this new high school, I mean we're gonna be upperclassmen next year, but like
It's crazy.
But like when I'm just thinking back to like when we were freshmen, I remember just being like so nervous on that first day. And then the way our school formats, like the first day of school, we are already put in these like groups.
I always say that it's so easy to make friends with council, because they kind of force you to make friends. It's fun though. I love it. It's so easy.
And so it was just really easy to make friends. And I remember like at first I was just so nervous. I was like, I don't know how to talk to people, like I don't know anybody.
Same.
Like I'm starting fresh, and before I went and walked in the door, I was like, this is a great idea, I'm gonna meet new people, it's gonna be a fresh start. But then when I walked in the door and I was like, I don't know anybody, I remembered like, wait, I don't know anybody. And then like we kind of all bonded. I remember, I don't know if you really remember this as vividly as I do, but the end of that first day, it was probably like orientation or whatever, we were just getting pictures taken and everything, but we were at like a lunch table at the end of the day, and we were all sitting there, and like Carter was there, and like Juliana, and then we were all like, you guys were like laughing, and I was like, oh my god, like these are my people now. Like I could just like, I never felt like there was anything to like feel like afraid of. Like I didn't feel like I had to be sheltered anymore. I felt like I could be myself, seeing you guys be so like connected with each other. Like I don't know, did you know Carter before?
I didn't know him, but I think the reason he walked up to me because he kept on saying like, oh, I think I've seen you before, I recognize you before.
Oh, well, from the meet and greet thing?
No, it was because well, maybe no, it's because we went to middle school together, but like, that was like in like the third grade. Like I don't even remember that. I don't know how he remembers that. Maybe it was something else, but we'll see.
Okay,
maybe it was meet and greet. I don't know.
Oh, but yeah, I was just surprised by like how easy, like, because there were like, it was like you, Juliana, who else was there?
Laureen?
Yeah. And you guys were just all sitting there, and you guys were like laughing and all that, and it made me like, seeing your guys' joy and being able to connect so quickly just made me feel like this like the right place.
I love that. I feel like in middle school for me too, I was kind of like, I wasn't really that in a dark place. I felt more out of place. Like, I feel like there was not really a place for me to truly be myself, honestly. But I feel like in high school I was also kind of scared because everyone came from the same middle school. Everyone kind of knew each other. There was already like pre-planned groups. And I was like, okay, shoot, like, it's gonna happen all over again. But I feel like the way that they really forced you to become friends with people. They kind of like forced you to come out of your shell and make friends with people like you've never seen before. Like you never, like, I feel like people from our school come from like, not, I don't say all around the world, but like just like different than my middle school. It's like
it's like it's a wider radius of people that choose to come to the school.
Yeah.
Rather than like a select like 2 schools.
Right, yeah.
Because I remember like the public high school that I was supposed to go to was like 2 middle schools would feed into it, and it was okay, wait. I feel like I need to draw a diagram. Elementary school, I went to this elementary school, and it was like all these people, and then we went to middle school, and everybody in the elementary school split into 2 middle schools, and then the high school would just be those two middle schools.
Okay, yeah.
Back in the same place. So everybody, it was basically like an elementary school reunion on top of like other people in the surrounding area.
Okay, and, yeah. I would hate
because
people every
no,
time.
and because I had such a rough experience with middle school, I was like, I'm done. Like, we need a fresh start. Like,
right, yeah.
And so that's why, like, I don't know if you've ever thought about this, but I always think about K through 12 schools.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that sounds like, not like awful, but like I just couldn't imagine not seeing like anyone different from kindergarten to 12th. That's a long time. Like
yeah.
From like what 3 to like 18. That's crazy.
I mean, I don't really know how true this could be because like we go to a school where like I'll see people in the halls and I'll be like, do I know you?
Right,
like,
yeah, there's so many people.
At the same time, like I feel like K through 12 schools, it's like, how are you going to learn to socialize?
I know. Like, it's
if
just, like,
you see the same people.
Or if you have a bad experience with, like, one person, you're stuck with them forever, like, the whole time. I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah. And if it's private,
right,
like,
yeah, not a
then,
chance.
like, you're paying for it.
Right,
like, and
true.
that's hard to kind of get out, like, and away from. I don't know.
Crazy. I don't know, guys. I found that kind of crazy to me.
That was good. See, we're getting good at this.
Yeah, we're flowing.
Okay. Okay, so I think, don't read that out loud yet. I kind of want to talk a little bit about this. So like having a podcast is all about being able to voice your own opinions, your own experiences, but also being able to share other people's experiences. And I understand that, you know, there's like political differences. But I feel like also we're gonna speak up because it's really important especially as like teenagers, and like I know people say like we're like the next generation, like you know how people will be like this is impacting like your grandchildren and your kids, and I feel like that's like us, like we're like, I mean obviously like not super soon, but I mean sooner than we think we're gonna be stepping into being adults. We're gonna be, you know, in the world that our parents kind of set up for us, you know what I mean? And so it's important that we speak up and voice our opinions as we're stepping into that next chapter of our lives.
I love that.
And so that's why we'll talk about politics and things. I think it's really important. Also, like, I don't know if you've really, like, rethought this yet, but I definitely want to go into law. I don't know. What do you...
Me, I do too. I think that's something that'd be perfect for me, honestly.
Do you know what kind of law?
Not really. Okay. I've been looking at it, but I don't think I know exactly what kind. Do you know?
Human rights. Yeah. I mean, I think, yeah.
I could see you doing that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, we're not talking about that. There's so many things here that are like...
Right.
Oh, okay.
School.
Okay, yeah. I think we can save some of this for future episodes. Right? Was there anything else you wanted to say to kind of introduce ourselves? Do you want to talk about your sports? Because that's also a part of who we are. So.
Sports. Oh, I play tennis a little bit. I feel like I play more with my dad. More like for fun, not really competitively. Yeah, that's like basically it.
Well, in school, like speech and debate.
True. I did speech and debate at school. I feel like that's also helping with like my talking in front of people. Like for our competition, we talking to like in front of like 4 people, but I still get like nervous. It's like it's crazy.
Well,
but
yeah.
I've definitely gotten a lot better. Also like kind of like being, what's it called? Like articulating my words better. I've been trying to do that a little, like by little. But yeah, I think that's helped a lot. I think I love that just for that reason.
Yeah. I already said this, but I'm a dancer. And then I've been like taking voice lessons because I'm going to because I'm going to be one of the dance captains at our school, and so I'm taking voice lessons because then as dance captain, one of the requirements is being in the spring musical. So then I'm taking voice lessons to prepare for that. And also, it was really funny because I've always loved like musicals. I haven't been like super into it to the point where it's like all these like, I don't know, like underground like musicals and things. Like I don't know them, but like I know like Wicked and like Hamilton. I don't want to sound like I'm like dumb, but like that's like the extent that I know. Yeah, but I've always wanted to know more about it. And then I was talking to my uncle about it, and he was just like, you know, why did it take you so long to get into theater since you obviously love it so much? And I think it was just my own fear and nervousness of stepping into a new world that's different.
I get that.
From dance, because it's different, it's different people, but then again at the same time we're all artists. So
I feel sometimes you have to just like do it scared. Like if you're scared, just do it scared, you know. And like you can like at least you can say that you did it, so you don't like have any regrets later. I think that's really important also.
But yeah, I'm a dancer. What else? Singing. I've been living the Pinterest lifestyle lately.
Yes,
I've been really into Pinterest.
I gotta follow you on Pinterest.
Wait, you don't?
I don't think so.
Do it right now. Yeah, I'm really into Pinterest right now.
Oops. There we go.
I think it's just so fun to just scroll. I've found so many good things. Oh, okay. So many good things of like nail inspiration and things.
I just love it over there. It's so peaceful.
And so I've been talking about this a little bit to Juliana, but not really. Oh wait, well I did tell some of our friends. Okay. So right before school starts, I'm gonna get bangs. Okay. And then I'm gonna get my nails done. So it's gonna be like a new person. Okay, wait.
Let me put my hair. Yeah, I ordered some nails and press-on nails. I feel like I can't commit to acrylic. I really can't. I'm trying to learn, but
oh my gosh, let me show you. So I got acrylics. Remember, I had them like I don't even know. And so you know how have you gotten them done before?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how they like go like they like use the drill and and so they drill it down, right, and it makes them really thin. And so then they're still like growing back. Like you can see that's like the like or you can see it here better. It's like filed down here. If you touch it, there's like a bump because it's growing in new nail because the thin nail that was drilled down is like growing out.
Oh, that's crazy. That's
why I'm like taking a break. And I remember seeing on TikTok, they were saying that they were like they had the credentials to say, but it's TikTok. People can say whatever they want, you know. But this woman was like, "Oh, like your nails don't need to breathe; they're not living. Like, come on." But I just feel like getting acrylics again while my nails. Like they literally recovering. That you see that bump like that like I should wait until
it's really harmful sometimes, especially if like you can want to like I think at one time when I got them done I couldn't wait to get them removed. I pried them off and my nails were so bad after that.
No, one time
it's so hard to remove.
So I was making my bed and then it like came off like the acrylic like fell off and it was okay. First of all, it was disgusting. It didn't bleed, but it was just disgusting. And then I just like it looked weird. Like I had all these nails and then I just had one that was just like normal and it bothered me so much, and so I was like, I need to get these off right now. Put me in that salon right now and I'm gonna get it off.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's a big commitment, acrylic nails. Honestly, I can't do it. I feel like press-ons, I feel like I just don't like the feeling of like I feel my nails feel like heavy. I don't know how to explain it, but like I can't do acrylic, honestly. I think press-ons,
especially in school, I always worry like taking a test, like how that's going to impact your ability, right? Especially like we have like exams and they're really serious at our school, and so like being able to write for what is it, like 40 minutes straight, I would say an essay would take like handwritten, and so you're just constantly writing. And when you have acrylics on, I mean, I don't know how long you get yours, but I feel like you have to hold your I'm doing it bad right now. You have to hold your pencil a certain way because the nails are like you know what I mean? Because you're using your hands like this with acrylics, right? Like you can't like really go like that because the nails are in the way. And so it's hard to do things like type and like write. I mean, some people say, "Oh, I'm used to it." Right. You know, I can function normally. But I feel like for me, it just feels like
uncomfortable.
It's like unnatural.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like on our iPads too, with our little iPad pens, we're always like writing notes on there too.
Always,
all the time. So I feel like that's a big inconvenience in itself.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Let's see, what else? Is there anything else? We've gone 42 minutes.
Oh, wow. That's great.
That's good.
That felt
This is so cute. I got this. I think I got this in Vegas. Really? I don't know. Did you know I went to a BTS concert?
You did?
Yeah. Not like, obviously not recently, but like the last tour, well, not really tour, but the last shows they had. It was Permission to Dance in LA and Vegas. Do you remember that? I'll show you.
So, sounds familiar.
They're like, so like they're back, right? BTS is back. And so all of a sudden they're like releasing all the photos and everything. Okay, BTS.
Of the concerts from back then?
It was that.
Oh no.
Okay, wait. There. It was that. And they went to LA for like 2, 3, 4 shows, and then they went to Vegas. For 2 days. And so I went to Vegas and it was just me and my dad and we went to Vegas and it was so fun and it was my first time there. And I mean, I want to live in like New York City when I'm older. I want to go to school there, but Vegas is a different beast. Like have you been?
I haven't been.
It's like kind of weird.
Like, in a bad way, like
oh my god, I can't say
Oh.
it. Like, it's just like me being like, I wasn't like little, like I was in middle school, but I mean, I guess that is little, but it was just like some of the things I heard and saw, I was a little like,
like, oh,
am I like, should I leave?
Right.
Like, you guys
I
want me
get
to leave?
that.
Like,
Oh.
it's just
That's
it's
scary.
very different. But at the same time, cities are cities, right? They're gonna be a little dirty. They're gonna be a little, whatever. But Vegas was just like, it was very interesting.
The fact that you can like outdo New York in like weirdness is crazy. Like that's
except
metal.
actually, as much as I say I love New York, I've never been on the subway.
Really?
Have you?
Like, I haven't been, but I've
Because
heard stories.
so
My
my
mom's been.
parents are New Yorkers. They're not like from like New York, but they're like from like the state, and so they're like, oh, like don't go on the subway, it's nasty, there's rats, there's this and that. And so I'm like, okay, I won't, like, especially because like
It's
we're
dangerous.
little girls
Dangerous.
shouldn't go, especially like the outfits that I choose to wear. Like, when I go to New York, I always have like a set like outfit, and so my parents are like, you can't go like on the subway with that. Like, if we wanted to, like, it just wouldn't be safe.
Right, I get that.
know?
Yeah, I know.
Which
Which
is
is
sad.
New York. I've never been. I really want to go though.
Huh?
I know. I feel everyone's been except for me. It's so annoying. I might go in the summer though. I might just like, drive up there one day because
You
not that far of a
should.
drive.
Well,
Like 3 hours.
but
Isn't that 3 hours?
no, it's like 5 hours.
Oh.
Because the traffic is horrible.
Oh. We got it. I'll find a way.
But yeah,
I need to go.
you should take. There's like a
my family's
train.
been.
There's like a train out of Baltimore, and then you can go. And it's actually, that's what me and my parents have been taking lately,
Okay.
because it's actually a lot smoother. And then like Penn Station in New York City. Oh, well, it's like the big train station.
Okay.
And so the train like goes to Penn Station, and Penn Station is known for being like, I don't know how old it is, but I think it's old. I don't know. I think like it's been around for a while. So it's like it's dirty and like smelly.
I
And my parents are always like,
know.
"Oh, you walk in and it's like it's the urine smell."
Oh.
And so it's like it's not like clean, but they built a new like section of Penn Station that's called Moynihan Train Hall or something, and it's clean and it doesn't smell, and there's good restaurants. And so when we go, we always go into that part. We'll like, even if the train doesn't end up in the good part of Penn Station, we'll walk all the
around.
way. Like, we'll walk so far just so that we end up in the good place and it doesn't smell like.
That's good though. That's
Gross.
great. I really need to go. I feel like everyone in my family has been except for me, and like
Really?
yeah. I want to go to if I go for one day, I want to go see a Broadway musical for sure. For
What would you
sure.
want to see?
What do you recommend? I don't know. Like, what do they have frequently showing?
Oh, well,
Is it just change?
Well, things are always ongoing, like the big popular ones. I mean, I
Oh, my
already
brother,
talked-
he just
Hamilton,
saw
Wicked.
Wicked. You saw Wicked like a few days ago.
Let's go. A
Weeks
few
ago.
days ago.
Weeks
What?
ago, weeks
Oh,
ago.
okay.
My bad, guys.
Um,
He was like bragging to me about
Let's
it. But okay,
see.
whatever.
I bet search like Broadway musicals, but there's I'm just thinking what I've seen, like Hamilton, Wicked. Oh yeah, I saw MJ. Michael Jackson, and then I saw Lion King when I was little.
Oh, great, Gatsby.
Oh,
I want to see that on a musical.
That's actually kind of new. And Juliet, oh my gosh, Charlie D'Amelio is one of the dancers.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
dance ensemble. Yeah, Hades Town, I've heard is good.
I know Lion King is there for
Yeah, and then I don't know. Do you know like Milo Manheim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zombies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know? So he was in. It's like technically it's an off-Broadway show, but it's really popular. So like Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that. Like Liz Gillies, too. I've seen that. Yeah. I've seen clips of it.
And so like that's off-Broadway, but I think it's still good. I haven't seen it, but like I watched like the like slime tutorial. Like yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
To invest. Trust. I gotta see one.
Yeah, I saw Aladdin when I was a little too.
I gotta see that. Oh, that six musical.
But yeah, there's good stuff, and then the stuff that like is changing. I bet they're good too.
Yeah.
There's like
I need to see one.
I was in New York, and then we went in the elevator, and it was like after I saw Wicked, and then there was another kid in the elevator. We're like, oh, like did you guys see a Broadway show? And they're like, yeah, we saw Death Becomes Her. I've never. Wait, let's.
That's like the one where like they like kill each other, but they come back to life. It's like witches.
Oh.
I've seen clips of the movie, not the.
Oh, there's a movie. Okay.
Yeah, with Meryl Streep. They're like fighting over man. They kill each other and they come back to life. It's like weird. That's what Sabrina was referencing in that one video with Jenna Ortega.
Oh wait, now I get it. Okay.
Referencing, yeah.
Two frenemies are obsessed with youth and beauty. This is the AI like summary. They both drink a potion that grants them immortality. Okay.
Deep Grudge. It seemed good though. It seemed like a funny movie.
Yeah.
It's like a comedy thing.
Okay, let's see. What else?
Excited for junior year, guys.
I guess I
I'm
got a
kinda,
lot
like,
going on, but
right, yeah. I'm like excited, but also like scared. But that makes sense.
yeah.
You know, like both.
That phone case is cute.
Thank you. I got this from a girl at camp. She
So
gave it to
cool.
me. Yes, I love it, guys. It's very cute. I love this phone case.
Okay.
Is that it? Are we good?
Is that it?
I guess that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Thanks. Okay, I came up with this new thing. We should do, I don't know, because it's like heart to heart. So we should do, here. Go like, take that outside arm and go like this. And then, wait, take the blanket off.
I got you.
Okay.
Like
Heart,
this?
and then we'll go up to the camera. Bye.